Welcome. What we're going to do today is we're going to quantify protons, neutrons, and electrons. Remember, P plus is the way we denote protons, N0 neutrons, and E minus electrons. We're going to construct a table where we will write in the numbers of protons, neutrons, electrons, charge, mass number, atomic number, and element. The key equations that we'll need are up here in the upper right-hand corner. Atomic number is going to tell us the number of protons. The mass number is going to be equivalent to the protons plus the number of neutrons. And finally, the charge is equivalent to the protons minus the number of electrons. So let's look at some examples. These are the examples that we're going to look at. First one is magnesium. We need to investigate where is magnesium on the periodic table. Magnesium is on the far left of the periodic table. It's element number 12. Its symbol is Mg, and it has an atomic mass of 24.31. That 24.31 is going to be essentially useless, so do not worry about that. Now, this number of 12, this tells us immediately what the atomic number is going to be. The atomic number is 12. Since we have our equation here, atomic number equals the number of protons, I also know the number of protons immediately. After we have the number of protons in the atomic number, we need to identify the number of neutrons. The only way to identify the number of neutrons is by using the equation mass number equals protons plus neutrons. So, in using this equation, mass number equals protons plus neutrons, we write down 25 as the mass number that was given to us in the question, 12 as the number of protons, the same as the atomic number, plus N0, that's our unknown. We solve for N0 by subtracting both sides by 12. N0, the number of neutrons, is 13. So we should write 13 in our table. And finally, we need to find the number of electrons. The only place where we can locate the number of electrons is here in the charge. Charge equals protons minus electrons. So let's solve for electrons in our equation. The charge was given to us as plus 2. We have 12 protons. 12 minus what gives us positive 2? 12 minus 10 gives us positive 2. So I'll simply record that there. Next, we have 2 more lines where you guys can practice. I will help you in doing the second line, and then the last line you will do all by yourself. So let's take a look at it. Element number 34 is selenium. It's located right around in here on the periodic table. Selenium's symbol is Se. Next, what we'll do is we're going to try to find the mass number. In order to find the mass number, we need the number of protons. As it states up here, the atomic number is the number of protons. So I should write 34 for the number of protons. Now I can go back and calculate the mass number. The mass number is the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So we're looking at 34 plus 40. In this case, simply 74. Right? 34 plus 40, 74. Finally, the charge. The charge is equivalent to the number of protons minus the number of electrons. I have 34 protons, whereas 36 electrons. 34 minus 36 is negative 2. The last line is for you to complete. You'll need to find the element symbol, the atomic number, the number of neutrons, and finally the charge. I hope this was helpful, and good luck.